Looks like I missed a lot. How y'all doing? Thank you, Larry and Jeremiah. Joe, sorry, man. I got tied up on the phone with Equifax. Maybe you're not even in here, probably. Sorry it took so long. Again, I got tied up on the phone with Equifax, man. I apologize. So, can somebody put in the comments why they think credit repair fails for so many people? Just curious to y'all's answers. And I'm with Drew. Ice cream sounds good right now, especially homemade. Jeremiah, that's a good answer, and that's definitely one of the reasons. Another reason is they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where to start. They listen to these people that know it all, I guess you can say. Um, they sign up for these cheap monthly places, like Lexington Law, Ovation. Um, it's not that these companies don't work and they don't know what they're doing. It's just they're going to drag you out so they can make money. They know what they're doing. They know how to remove items. Also, people tend to sign up with people that promise them a sweep or 30-day results, 45-day results, 60-day results. And I don't mean just results, I mean they'll be done in 30, 45, 60 days. There's no way to legally guarantee that you're going to be done that fast. And they wind up wasting a ton of money with them, and then they don't have money to go to somebody who's actually going to work on their credit. And again, I apologize for being so late. I guess I should have just waited and till I was actually done. I was about to get on, and then forgot I had to make a call to Equifax, and actually wound up just hanging up on them. They're really no help. Larry, yes, sir. They do. They do everything. You got to be kidding me. Still locked out. Anybody else have this issue? Literally on the phone with him for 30 minutes. It's unlocked, but then again, it's still locked. Larry, I've done that. I've reset the everything on my computer. It's them because it locks all the time. I assure you, if I was able to get on there tomorrow when I try to get on again, it'd be locked again. So what's everybody up to? What's up, Joe? I just text you, man. And I will be sending Dawson's out first thing in the morning. I had planned on doing it at lunch, but I couldn't use the picture. It's too blurry. The topic is why do so many fail at credit repair? Meaning, why does it fail for you? Or, so many people that try it, whether they're paying for it or trying to do it themselves. Joe, why do you think it fails for so many? Joe, those are both good answers. Most people don't have time. Most people don't have a clue what they're doing. And most people go with these monthly companies that just drag them along. And after 4 or 5 months, they call, cancel, and just give up. Or they pay somebody $2,000, $3,000 thinking that they're going to have their credit fixed, and 30, 60, 90 days, wind up paying all the money, getting nothing done, and not having enough money to pay somebody that's actually going to work on their credit. Joe, I agree. He's not the only one. There's a lot of mics out here doing the same thing, taking people's money and literally doing nothing. Um, and I was just about to do Dawson's while I'm on the live stream, so the picture's still blurry. I can read it this time, but I can go ahead and tell you when I print it, nobody's going to be able to read it. I know that's aggravating, but I don't want to waste money and time trying to send a dispute that they're going to not even look at because they can't read it. So, anybody have any questions for me or want to answer the title of the video? Jeremiah, I have heard that they are, but I haven't heard, none of my friends or anybody that's, been trying to get any kind of funding say that they've, seen the FICO 10 being pulled. I really don't think it is, but it is a possibility for sure. I'm sure somebody's using it. That's a pretty good prediction, Jeremiah. Which again, it may be starting now. I'm sure everybody's not going to start using it at the same time. What, baby? Are you sick? No, baby. Daddy, I need to collect more trucks. I'll be up there in a minute, okay? I need to collect more trucks, Daddy. Okay, we'll get you some, all right? Okay. Yeah, it just come through, Joe. I'm fixing to look at it right now. That will work, Joe. I'm gonna have to like resend it to myself so I can crop it. I can't crop a PDF for whatever reason, but I can screenshot it from my phone and send it that way. But that will definitely work. So I will get them typed up tonight and in the mail first thing in the morning. Gotcha, Joe. Gene, how's it going, man? They might not be, Joe, but that is something that I can actually do for them with the new software. All of them: Innovis, ARS, LexisNexis, SageStream, CoreLogic, you name it. I can send a letter myself for you. That is included, Joe, but you've already done that, so you made my job easier, and I appreciate that. So I can literally do everything. All you've got to do is call me, sign up, give me your login information for either Identity IQ or MyScore IQ, send over a picture ID, a utility bill with for proof of address, and I can do everything else. All you have to do is sit back and wait. You get a bottle of water. Hey, Brandon, how's it going, man? Anybody else have any questions for me? Pretty stormy. I hate stormy weather, man. I got a I got a buddy who loves it. Jeremiah, you've already got stuff back from the letters. I no, you couldn't have. Must have been from the first time. Because I think, let me look and see. Yeah, your letters were just done, so that must be from the first time. A lot of times they don't even check, man. They just send back verify. They don't look into it every time, I assure you. I got you, Jeremiah. Well, I got a feeling we're going to knock that account out this go around. They'll have your letters this week for sure. by Friday at the latest. But again, we're not going to give up after one or two letters. Anybody else have any questions? Joe, you still on here, man? Surely somebody has a question or something they want to say in the chat. There can't be this many people here with nothing to say. I'm not sure what that was. It was a pen. Yep. A pen. Phase one hustle. What happens if a client is sued for a debt? Well, this is going to sound bad, but that's on them. Um, a lot of people think that the client's getting sued because you're removing the debt from their credit report. Well, that couldn't be any further from the truth. Whether you get this stuff removed or not, they're eventually going to sue you. So if I remove something for you and you don't pay it and you get sued, it's because you didn't pay your bill, not because I removed it from your credit report. You still got to you still got to make payment arrangements with these debt collectors. They want their money just like anybody else. I know when I go to work, I want my check. I want to be paid. And I'm not trying to be rude by saying it that way, but again, a lot of people think that they're being sued because we're removing stuff from their credit. They're going to sue you either way. the whole point in removing these negative items is so your score goes up and your credit report looks better for whenever you try to apply for a credit card, a mortgage, a car, anything you're trying to get funding for. It has nothing to do with the person that's working on your credit. And I'm sure other people who do credit repair look at it totally different. But yeah, they're going to sue you either way eventually. I'll be right back, y'all. I promise I won't be gone but a minute. Yes, definitely settle the debt regardless. Anybody else have any questions? Anybody interested in exactly how I do this as far as getting started and how many days I wait between disputes? Phase one hustle. All right, so what I do is I set up a call with the client, get some personal information, go over their credit report if they want to. Some people don't. Some people just, they're ready. They don't care. They want to get started right away. Um, if you want to go over it, we'll go over it and discuss, your situation. If not, you'll need to sign up for either My Score IQ or Identity IQ. After I get all your information into the software, you would send me the login information, then a picture ID, a utility bill if you have one. If not, a bank statement will work. Just has to have your name and your address on it. I would then type up the disputes, mail them out. If we don't hear nothing within 35 days, I will go ahead and send the next round out. So I'm going to send disputes every 35 days, regardless if we hear something or not. And if an item's deleted, I'm still going to dispute it. For example, if an item is removed on the first round, second, third, and fourth round, I'm still going to dispute that item to try to keep it from coming back on the credit report. A lot of people don't do this, but that's the best way to do it. And as far as the personal information goes, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, but I send everything in, even the personal information change on my first round. And I've never had any issues. I know a lot of people will send those in, wait 10 days, then send the disputes. Well, I send it all in. The address information is literally the first thing they see anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. And again, everybody does it differently. I'm sure a lot of people disagree with that. I see no reason to change it up because it works. Phase one hustle. You're welcome, man. That's what I'm here for. And again, I don't know many people that do it that way, but once you find a way that really works, I think you should stick to it. Anybody else have any questions? I may go ahead and get off here in a few minutes. Also, if I'm working on your credit, and I can't stress this enough, if you get any kind of updates, I mean, even if it's just one thing, you need to send it to me. I need to know what's changing. Hello. It's all right. How you doing, man? Yeah, I figured you did, and I did too, several times. I'm trying to find your paperwork, and I know I just had it right there. So I haven't switched you over yet because I just went over and didn't see your name. Um, and I'm on a live, so I got something I need to text you. I don't want to say it out loud. I don't know if you're watching the live or not, but yeah. No, I got you. I got you. But yeah. Nothing's changed on none of your logins or anything like that. You haven't moved or anything like that. Okay. Okay, I don't know either. Um, how long has it been? Have you gotten any updates? Because I want to say it's been like just a little over a month. Okay, so you signed up on about the 15th of last month. Does that sound about right? Okay, so I can yeah, so I can actually type up new disputes, and I will send everything for you. I will do the LexisNexis, CoreLogix, ARS, all of that because you haven't done that, right? What you don't. It's debatable. It does make a difference, kind of like the address change. That's debatable too. But the more stuff that's not on there, the less they have tied to that account. But I will get that done tonight, and just be looking out for yes, sir. Just be looking out for updates, and if you hear anything, let me know. All right, thanks, man. Yes, sir. Bye bye. Jeremiah, no, they will not. Not with Metro. It's a totally different ball game. I, for one, thought the same exact thing. Like I said, Metro is totally different than regular disputing. Well, actually, Joe, on the inquiries, I have to go in there and manually change those. And I'm probably the only person that says this, but I've never seen an account get closed because an inquiry was removed. I do it for myself all the time. Now, I don't ever do it for clients just because I know my luck. It probably would close down the account. Jeremiah Hill. Either when I get done or just leave them. Honestly, uh, mine stay froze. As far as like LexisNexis, CoreLogix, ARS, Innovis, mine stay froze. Yeah, we're gonna get them, Joe. Credit Karma updates more than Identity IQ, and I actually haven't checked anybody's today. I don't. I don't think. Anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna get off here in just a few minutes. Again, if anybody's interested in signing up, my information is in the top of the chat. You can call, text, or email me. Um, Even if you don't want to sign up, you have any questions, you can still ask. Jeremiah Hill. Um, in my opinion, I think it's Experian. I think TransUnion is right behind them. I know a lot of people say Equifax, but I think it's Experian. I knew you would agree with that, Joe. You're welcome, Jeremiah. What's up, man? How'd you know? Well, yeah. Well, I forgot all about it. No, you're good though, man. You're good. No, you're good, man. Where my cards at? All right. Uh, yeah and no, pretty much. But yeah, yeah, I'm not. That was the last one. I'm done with that for a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But my buddy's still doing it too, though. The one I was telling you that was copying me, he's still doing it. Yeah, but I'm done with that. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, I guess both. Yeah, it'd probably be better to do both to give them the option. They'd probably like that better. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say both just because it gives them option to whatever they're more comfortable with. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Uh, yes. Okay. Instead of the 1050, it's just one even. Just makes it easier, and then an additional five for bankruptcy. So it's 1,000 for if you don't have a bankruptcy, and 1,500 if you do. Okay. Yes, yes. For inquiries only, it's $10 per inquiry. All right. And that's probably about it because I'm not doing the factual anymore. So I'm just sticking to this one because it's so much easier to use. Okay. 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 Uh huh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah. 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 So what if I emailed you over like the exact form with all the information I have to have? Could you set it up to yeah? Because then they could just email me that information and I could just put it into the system. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 But you haven't figured out how to tie it to the Zelle, right? Okay. You're good, man. You're good, man. I understand. Okay. I got you. I got you. Oh, I know. I believe you. Yeah, I bet. Call it in. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Yeah, that sounds good. Just let me know whenever you get whatever you get updated or whatever. Go ahead. Okay. What I'll do is I'll print it and then take a picture of it. I'm listening to you. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. 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 All right. That sounds good, man. Okay. Sounds good. All right, man. Have a good one. All right. Sorry, y'all. That was my website guy. How much do I profit? Really depends, Larry. Depends on how much work I have to do. Um, Honestly, it's not as much as you would think because what I normally do, especially on the first round, is I send letters to everybody. So let's say you've got 20 negative accounts and they're all different collections. So I will send anywhere from 1 to 4 letters to each bureau at the same time because it's the hardest hitting letter there is. Yes, you can do that. I know people are like, you can't do that. I assure you, you can. So, and then you've got 20 different creditors. So that means I have an additional 20 letters that I have to send on top of possibly 12 to the credit bureaus. So that one alone would be 32 letters. Um, that takes some time. I am going to work on getting me a better printer. The printer I have, it's about 500 or 600 bucks. I mean, it's a nice computer. I mean, it's a nice printer, but I need one that will hold more paper and that prints faster. Because obviously, if I'm getting stuff done faster, then I'm actually profiting more than I am now because it does take a lot of time. Larry, yes, you could easily make 100,000 a year um, in profit doing this. No doubt about it. Is it guaranteed? Of course not. Some of these companies are making millions. Lexington Law, for example, they're making a killing, but they have thousands and thousands of clients to who they're charging 125 bucks a month. Sorry, I'm trying to get some documents sent to my website guy. Anybody else have any questions? I'm gonna get off here in literally just a few minutes. Because I was supposed to be done with this at 8 o'clock, according to my new hours. So, if anyone wants to sign up or has any questions, my information is in the top of the chat. Feel free to call, text, or email me. If there's anything I can do to help you out, just let me know. All right, y'all. Well, again, if y'all need me, my information's in the top of the chat. I will probably do another live stream tomorrow, afternoon, night, something like that. I hope y'all have a good night.